What's up, my little Tattle Tells? Yo, let's just get straight into it. Kanye West, yo, he just dropped a bomb on his Instagram right now, talking about God has a plan to remove the godless, pluri needed to never be here anyway. Yo, is Kanye West busy doing a victory dance because he finally got Corey outside of the coven of Kardashian? If you guys don't know, I'll give you the backstory. Kanye been trying to get rid of Corey Gamble for a while, and it looks like with this video and with all these rumors, he might have just accomplished it. Now, y'all, let's talk about the first thing. Why Kanye was so smug? Because Corey's out of there, but so are you. So what you doing a victory dance and a victory lap for? Boy, you ain't allowed on the compound either. Yo, I read this. I'm about to give y'all the backstory, but to tell you the truth, this looks like 100% confirmation that guess what? There's a few theories. Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble, either one have broken up, or two, let's get into it because Kanye got a new theory too. Did forget actually confirming that they broke up. Did Kanye just confirm they've been separated for a while? And why are you taking shots at liberals? You know what? Let me decode what Kanye's newest post says with a little bit of backstory for those of y'all that have been paying attention, and also those of y'all that haven't. Y'all ready to go to class? All right, let's go. But first, hit that like, subscribe, notifications, because you know I'm following this story. All right, let go. All right, so we start with Kanye posting this it's okay pic of Corey Gamble, right? With a little smirk on his face. I bet you anything that this pic has some type of relevance to Corey and to Kanye, because that's the way Kanye likes to take his digs. Yeah, I'm coming at you, but if you say something, the whole world gonna think you crazy. But then he also posted this cryptic message, and this is where the confirmation comes in. Y'all ready for this? He said, God has a plan to remove the godless. Corey never needed to be here anyway. Kanye, you've been removed from Kim's life. Are you the godless? And second of all, Corey never needed to be here anyway. Like I said, fool, you standing outside the compound on the street with Corey laughing at him doing victory laps and then going to be like, yo, Kim, buzz me in. Buzz it, Kris, buzz me in. And they got security on you watching, making sure you're not taking any more Akira books. Kanye, you better stop playing because I remember. The North remembers. Now get this. He said, I think he's a nice person. Not a great person, a nice person who used to be around Puff's family, then got around Justin Bieber, and then Kris got divorced. He slid in. Okay, first of all, listen, I know I clown Corey Gamble for being like, you know, his Kris Jenner sugar mama. And Kris Jenner do got way more money than him. But Corey Gamble's actually, if he's not related to Puff, he is a close family friend of Puffy's family. He's worked in the industry. He actually he had his own money when he came to Kris. Now, was it on Kris level? No, but very few people are on Kris level. Also, he started working with Justin Bieber's manager, Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun don't just keep people around. Everybody around him does a top-notch job, right? Scooter Braun made him a tour manager and all this stuff. So he had a career. And then Kris got divorced and he slid in. All right, well, guess what, Kanye? The same thing can be said about you and Kim. Oh, that's right. Kim wasn't even divorced and you still slid in. Yeah, we remember that album about Kris Humphries. And you were still with Amber Rose at that time. Talking about you had to take 11 showers before you got with Kim. You had to take 11 showers before y'all got together because both of y'all were dipping in other people and then seeing each other in the cut. Shout out to some Cub. What it is. What's up? Shout out to Portia Williams and her debut to be a star. Anyway, right? Y'all was both in the cut, messing around. Little did Amber Rose and Kris Humphries, they should have been taking showers and going to the mobile STD cleaner. But you ain't hear that from me. Listen, let me not start any mess. I'm not saying anybody had anything, but it was unsafe practices. That's all I know. Surgeon General said that was unsafe practices. Anyway, right? He became the TV version of a father figure Kanye continues, Corey became a TV version of a father figure he always called himself, he a real ninja. He once told my wife he knew what music she should be listening to. So when I seen him a week later, I had him removed from my daughter's birthday party. Okay, first of all, this is probably what made Kim being like, I can't take this man. How you not even get invited to the birthday party, bully yourself in on social media, and then the first thing you do is kick out her mom's boyfriend from the party. Man, Kanye got some nerve, but let me give y'all a little backstory, right? I'll say this one time. Yes, I think Kanye's a genius. Yes, I think he is. Kanye also shows self-hating tendencies. In my opinion, I also think he is one of those people that want to be the only black person around in the room. For my black followers, you know what I'm talking about. They want to be the token. They're fine being the cool friend, but they don't want any other people around. Since Corey's got around, he's been trying to get Corey out of there. For one, right? How he said, I'm a real in, right? Trying to say that Kanye is self-hating. And also the fact, Kanye likes to be the only black person in the gateway to the culture. He's telling Elon Musk what's cool. He's telling Jeff Bezos what's cool. He's telling Kim Kardashian what's cool, he's putting them up on, in his mind, black culture because he is the culture, but he don't want anybody else because in my mind, he wants to be the voice of the culture. If you don't agree with me about Kanye with that, argue with your moms because the proof is out there, right? So I think he also got him kicked out because by showing Kim other music, basically Corey was saying, Kanye ain't like the culture anymore. He don't know what's popping. This is what's popping. Let me show you. I think that's what he's actually doing, right? He did mention that we still never met Corey's family. All right, maybe Corey's family is toxic AF, right? Kanye, we know about toxic AF family, either the ones you marry into or the ones you create, right, Kanye? Looking straight at Kanye. But let's move on into the middle, more of his rant. Now, let's get into the juice of where Kanye seemingly confirms, right? He said, we still never met his family, and I guess we never will. First of all, he's talking about we as a group. Why you still think you down with the COVID, right? I guess we never will. Why is that? To me, it sounds like him and Kris ain't together. But get this, there might be more. He said he got my wife linked with the liberals in a deep way. Never forget, Kanye is a loony Trump nut. He is not, I don't care what nobody says. He moves the culture, but he is not for the culture. And y'all ain't never convinced me. And he likes to commodify it, be a gatekeeper for people outside the culture. Listen, y'all ain't never gonna convince me about that otherwise. Yeah, Kanye's a key, but I'm always gonna believe that. He said that was his job to get, okay, again, now you're going into loony conspiracy. Shut up. You really trying to tell me George Soros sent Corey Gamble to seduce Kris Jenner to become stepdad to Kim Kardashian to whisper in her ear? Boy, you ain't even know Kim Kardashian was going to be Kim Kardashian 10 years ago. Shut your dumb self up. Anyway, he said, for some reason, I always felt he worked for DuPont or some organization in that pedigree. Kanye, shut your dumb self up. Shut up. Just shut up. Anyway, now he's off to his next mission. Confirmed they not together. And that's the way I'm reading it. Let me know if you think I'm tripping in the comments or making too much. Now he's off to the next mission. He literally saying sayonara. Baby, Corey can come back and give kiss. No, I don't know if he can give Kris on the cheek. But baby, you ain't allowed. You got security. You've been had security on you when you come in. Kim is getting glass houses and stones. Woo, that's Kanye's address, right? He said his job is done. He's off to the next mission. Now listen to two things. One, this sounds like a confirmation that him and Kris have broken up, and we never will, right? He's off to his next mission. His job is done. Second of all, three things. Or it could mean that Kris and Corey been broke up. Because how he implies in this, he always has some ulterior motive. So I think he might be implying that Corey Gamble knew what he was doing by posing with that girl because they've been break up and Corey wanted to be the one to announce the breakup, leave on his terms, this and that. Either three, his next mission, he's doing something else, but Kanye be talking so much, who knows? Anyway, TisaTells, let me know what y'all think. You think I'm making something out of nothing? You think there's something? Because get this is the final shot. Kanye said he's not messy enough to do something like this. So he's basically saying that if he got caught, it's because he wanted to get caught, or playing devil's advocate, maybe it's a plot line for keeping up with the Kardashian. He said it's on purpose. I love Kris. This woman is a hero, and she's done what she's had to do to protect her family and make sure they prosper, even if it meant including everyone not to listen to me. I respect her grind, her hustle, and her mind. Kris is one of the best to ever do it. Y'all, again, I don't know. He's either saying this is for a plot line or he's confirming that literally Kris ain't deserved this and Corey Gamble and her been over, but she ain't deserved Corey Gamble out here in these streets outside embarrassing her. TisaTells, what you think? You think I'm reading too much into these words? Sound like a confirmation to me. But let me know what you think in the comments. And also, y'all think Kanye need to shut his dumb mess up? Please, y'all can believe this whole Kanye for the culture. Kanye is for profiting from the culture. Anyway, my little tat talk to you.